So, as an artist, an independent artist, where do you see yourself as competition in the industry?
First of all, I don't see myself as a competitive artist, which things are competitive in sense of what people listen. I think I mentioned it before. I want to see my music as dialogue, expression, and I believe the competition is the music industry that puts out, and that's about it. Like it's not something like it's not something like the intention of the real artist who wants to do a real honest job and have really something good to say.
Okay, I agree with you with that one. So what's your perspective about the music industry coming up as an independent artist, grinding for a spot and to be known and heard?
Yeah, like this is a thing like where again the music industry has created a situation where it's meant to sell out anything that is real, and within that 90s and 2000s, which are the recording, they were signing a lot of bands with big contracts, a lot of money and stuff like that, and the goal was the industry was to sell out, because if you think about it, the music industry is corporations, and the corporations are, it's in my music, whoever wants to listen to. Sorry. So with that said, I see today in the Greek rap, which I'm influenced a lot and listening these days, and how they have really something good to say, in the signing artist, and the goal is to sell out the meaning. I don't see myself I don't know in the future of what has to hold for me, but I want to be very careful how I'm gonna move with it. And that's about it.
Okay. So, what's more influential to you, like now? Like, what are you listening to? What's inspiring you? What keeps you going? What's your type of energy that you're giving to your fans and the people that's tuned into your music? Like, have you ever wrote a love song? Like, what type of music are you dishing out to your fans? What can they hear from you? I heard you say earlier in the show you make gothic, hip hop, metal music, but have you ever wrote or produced any love music for the females in any type of those genres that you told me?
First of all, before we go to the love part, let me say like my music has a part which behind us, it's my second album, and is the name of it is Unearthing Truth. Most of it is things like a little less or more, like it's a little bit, I don't know if it's known, but I documented it. And with that said, I want to make people overcome with it. Now, as far as goes love songs, I have done 2 love songs. One I wrote the music, and one singer in Greece where we're collaborating, a female singer, Sylvia Magpie. She was my DJ and singer as well as our relationship, and I gave it life to it with the music. Now I have wrote one more love song, which is not published anywhere, not YouTube, not nowhere. I will publish it sometime, most likely if this love gets real.
Okay.
Which I really hope so.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Alright.
And all my intentions are good.
Okay. That's what's up. So, are there any instruments that you play in general, like guitar, drums, bass, anything?
Yeah, first of all, when I hit the studio in 2011, I started recording real instruments, and the drums was produced by the producer by software. In that sense, like, I don't have very well knowledge of guitar and bass or drums, but yes, I have a basic knowledge to it. Now, in the future, I'm thinking to do an acoustic project of songs which I have recorded already, either industrial or rap or whatever it wasn't. I want to give it form in a life of acoustic bass, acoustic guitar, electronic drums, which all I will play it myself, and the lyrics, of course, is from other songs which I have already recorded.
Okay, that's good. So mainly, let's talk about. I see you over there tatted. So what's them tattoos about? I see you got a whole lot of tats. I see you got face tats, head tats. Take off your hat real quick and let us see your tattoos. Okay, he's tatted up. He's tatted. So, what's them tattoos about?
I don't know if I should say my age. I'm about half a century old. Anyway, but I started getting tatted around 13, 14 years old. My first professional tattoo was 15 years old.
Okay.
I don't know, like as I go, as I come along, it's things like, it can mean nothing, it's just like something that I like, or it's something that has meaning to me, and it's
something that represents you.
Yeah. For example, this on my neck is half devil, half angel. From the angel side has a bat wing, and from the demon side has an angel wing, which that represents me as give a sense of the yin yang, but in the sense of like it's the good and the evil, and that gives you the experience, both sides. They show you the path, and basically they show you the truth.
Okay, perspective from two different views and two different angles of things. That's what your tattoos stand for. Okay, that's what's up. So as of now, I know you say you have a show coming up. Everybody can look toward to his show. I want to have the links down in my description. Tap in, tune in. Go check him out. This is the Messenger, aka the Black Truth. He has some very good music. He's very talented. And videos. You say you never dropped a video before, so can that be one of your goals, working on a video, to drop a video for your fans?
Yeah, definitely. I will try to do videos. So far, what videos I have is homemade videos or from live shows. Went to studios to shoot videos, either the price was extremely expensive. Anyway, and something we didn't talk about, I want to say where you can find my music.
Yeah.
You can check out. You gonna ask me that?
Yeah, go ahead. Tell them. Why you at it? Tell them. Go ahead.
Oh, you can find my music on my personal YouTube page, The Messenger, Black Truth, and listen to my music, all of my music for free, or you can download it for free, or you can do. And
as a new artist grinding like you grinding, like what are you looking forward to in the next year, 2 years? Like now you have a show coming up. So do you prefer as an artist a year or 2 years from now to have more shows and be headlining at a couple of big shows? That see yourself doing that by putting grind and your passion and emphasis into it?
To be honest with you, first of all, that I want to emphasize, either in 1 year down the line, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, I still want to keep myself authentic.
Okay.
Of course, as we grow, our minds grow, our souls grow, new things come up. But as things goes up, I want to keep doing live shows. Meanwhile, as inspiration came up, I will never want to stop recording. My goal is to keep recording, and if possible, to do as much as live shows I can, and of course together.
I agree to that. I feel you on that one. I totally agree. So, are you willing to work with other artists? Are you willing to collab, open doors for other people and for yourself, as well as working with other people that's up and coming with you? As you said before, you do metal, you do rap, you do gothic rap, you do everything. So are you willing to tap in mainstream with another artist and collab with another artist?
That's honestly, it's something like, yeah, definitely I'm down to collaborate with anybody who comes along.
But as an independent artist, do you see yourself becoming a mainstream artist or going digital with one of your songs? Do you see yourself heading for that path? Or do you see that in your future you going down that path?
I see myself in that situation, yeah, but in a healthy way. Because in a way, say I sign a contract or gets me along with it, is a lot of dark secrets that I